What we'll do in this demonstration is set up DocuXplorer for the first time. We'll create a library, which is where all of your documents, preferences, and security settings will live. The library is the top of the DocuXplorer hierarchy, so everything we add later on can be customized using the global settings we set up in the library. If you want to know more about the library or any other topic in DX, press F1 when you're using that feature, and the help article for that specific feature will automatically come up. We'll start by creating a cabinet. Cabinets are the second level of the DX hierarchy, just below the library and above drawers. Cabinets should be created for business units just as they are in a traditional physical setting. Think about what file cabinets you can open in your office. If you can only open the cabinets for your department, then each department should have a separate cabinet in DX. If you're a small business and you can open any file cabinet in the office, then you can probably just use one cabinet in DX. Cabinets mimic physical security by separation while being expandable to any size in its digital format. To create our first cabinet, right-click on the library and choose Create Cabinet. For this demo, we'll assume we're creating a cabinet for a human resources department. We'll name this drawer 2015. Let's take a quick look at the help to explain exactly why. We'll press F1 to bring up the relevant help article. You'll want to put a lot of thought into the organization of your library's cabinets, drawers, and folders. Amongst other reasons, this will provide for flexibility and higher accuracy of how your documents can be managed in alignment with your business process. For instance, you don't want to put several different document types spanning over a long period of time into a single drawer or folder. You'd be better off putting a time limit on your drawers and separating them by groups of users who will need access to these documents, making it much easier to structure your security and indexing plans for each folder as your business process calls for. This help article provides an in-depth look of exactly what you want to think about when you're setting up your library. Also, you can contact support at DocuXplorer.com or your account manager if you have further questions or need more help with organizing your library. Now we'll go back to creating some folders. Right-click on the drawer to create a folder. You can either create a single folder by clicking Create Folder, or we can create several folders by clicking Create Folder Structure. Simply type the names of each folder onto a new line. You could also use the Export and Import tool to save a list of folders that you'd like to create again. Click Save and Close, and our folders are created. We'll go ahead and create another drawer by right-clicking on the cabinet and choosing Create Drawer. You could also create folders or subfolders this way by clicking on the parent folder or drawer and clicking Create Folder or Create Folder Structure. To view the properties of the cabinet or any other object like a drawer, folder, or document, right-click on it and choose Properties. Like every other object in DX, you can change the permissions and other options for the cabinet in its Properties window. It should also be noted that each object's properties, whether it be a cabinet, drawer, folder, document, or index set, will have different set of properties as they apply to the object. Now that we've created the library, we'll go ahead and take a look at the shared folders that are within the library. The DX inbox is a viewer that displays the files and folders on your computer so you can easily drag them into DX. By clicking the folder icon at the top, we can navigate through the folders on the computer so we can start importing. Now we'll take a look at the import engine. The import engine is how DX can import documents and index set information automatically from an outside data source. To change the properties of this folder, right-click on it and choose Properties. If we right-click and choose Properties for one of these jobs, we'll see that there is data connection information that will dictate how the data is imported. More information on how to configure the import engine can be found in a separate video specifically covering the import engine. All deleted documents and folders automatically go to the recycle bin. You can empty the recycle bin by right-clicking and choosing Empty Recycle Bin. To change properties for this folder, right-click on it and choose Properties. The Save Searches folder is where users can pull up searches that have been saved, which can be used to easily pull up a particular set of documents. Our clients use this for finding documents that need to be renewed, invoices that are unpaid, or their users can find all the documents that are assigned to them in their workflow or business process. To change the properties for this folder, right-click on it and choose Properties. To open a saved search, either double-click it or right-click and choose to open the attachment. We'll see here the saved search pulls up the relevant set of documents we're looking for. The Templates folder holds the templates that are used to create new documents based on a standard format. Our clients use this to create invoices, purchase orders, or any other standardized document that needs to be generated in their business process. Templates save time in your workflow by allowing users to generate and save documents in just one simple step. The work folder is a type of holding area where documents can be saved to be filed later and can be accessed globally throughout DX. Security can be customized for the work folder as well as any subfolders you create within it. Our clients use the work folder to pass documents to other departments or users so that the workflow on that document can be executed appropriately. Think of the work folder as the equivalent of leaving a document on someone's desk so that they may execute the next step in your business process on that document. To change properties for this folder, right-click on it and choose Properties. This has been an overview of the shared library folders in DX. Hopefully you understand the basic functions of these folders and how they can help you work more efficiently within DX, making your business process as efficient as possible. Change settings for any of these folders by right-clicking and choosing the Properties menu. If you want more detailed information on any of these folders, simply highlight the folder and press F1 to see the relevant help article. Advanced videos with more in-depth tutorials can be found on the DocuXplorer website. Please don't hesitate to reach out to support or sales at DocuXplorer if you need more technical or functional information regarding DX and how these features herein can help your business process. Thank you for watching.